Huh, that doesn't sound normal. Hold on, let me see if I can give it some gas here. Welcome back to Car Dealer Simulator, where they've actually added parts damage. Like, finally, I can wreck my vehicle and then sell it to somebody for profit. That's the thing. So I don't think a lot of the damage is visual as of yet. A lot of it is, I mean, obviously you can hear. Like, this thing, there's something wrong with it. Oh, look, it rolls now. I need to take this to my mechanic. They're probably going to see me rolling up in this and going, you know what? I'm going to leave. Actually, they did leave for the day. Never mind. I was about to say. So, yeah, they can fix this, or I can just sell it as is. So, yeah, there's engine damage now. I know exhaust can be problems. You'll see them smoking. And yeah, if you wreck the vehicle, it can damage the internal parts too. Hold on, what is wrong with this thing? Let's just check it real quick. I mean, I could fix it. Well, there's no disc brake on one of the, it's the left rear. But it seems it's mostly suspension. Oh, the engine's bad. It's at 9%. Yeah, that's the thing. There is a new vehicle. And I think I broke the game so much last episode that the dev actually might have patched some of the stuff. I do have an issue, though. This thing says it's reserved by an employee. Is that my hauler, dude? Like, this station wagon, if you recall, fell through the world last episode. I tried to get it, like, on and off my tow truck, and I had just an absolute fit with it. And now it says it's reserved by an employee, which I'm not really sure what that means. I want to say maybe it's this dude. Maybe he can pick it up. It'd be really weird for him to pick it up when it's on the lot, but you know what? We're going to have to try this real quick. Let me reset this bad boy. Okay, so this is in the correct spot. So can I tell him to go pick up? Huh. I feel like we have a permanent ornament that's going to be on the lot because I can't. Yeah, all right. I'm going to have him go pick up these other things. But I don't know what I broke. So I can, and a lot of people are telling me, oh, get in your tablet and just reset the car. I did do that. That's where it's at currently. After I reset it, it goes to this parking spot and it says it's reserved by an employee and I can no longer grab it. So it's fine. Let's just pass by the day. Let's go see if we can find the new car, which is called the Nova. And you guys can hit the thumbs up button if you want to see more Car Dealer Simulator. Also, I'm going to show you guys a preview to the office customization. We checked out some of the car customization that's coming up, but you can also customize the office. By the way, that's what the new car looks like. Not super exciting, but it's always nice to have new vehicles. But this is the big thing. This is office customization. So it looks like you can change the way the showroom looks. That looks a lot more modern than what we have here. And you can see the desk is like kind of all artsy fartsy looking, but it's pretty cool. And then here's one more view of like the desk. You can see the windows out. The whole ceiling looks like it's completely different. So I'm hoping they give us a lot of options. It would be nice if there's exterior customization too, not just interior. So I'm hoping that's a thing. Okay, it's another beautiful day here. I'm hoping eventually I get to sell that red car. Let's see if there's any new listings here. I got my guy checking or going out with the hauler right now to go see if he can find stuff. I'm looking for a Nova. Really? Hey, dude, if you want to damage one of my... Can you damage that one? The one that's stuck? Oh, gosh darn it. Wait, no. There he goes. Oh, yeah. Let me make my mechanic really unhappy. Yeah, can you fix this? I'm gonna try to sell a vehicle today that's like something I wrecked, but I'm gonna go ahead and have him fix this one. Here, you get to work on this. All right, you have fun. Hopefully we'll have some more cars here in a minute. So before I was rudely interrupted there, let's go ahead and look down. First, let's go to drivable vehicles. Let's see if there's anything worth it here. There is a Ignis, which is pretty good. 62,000. I will schedule a meeting for that one. Hey, there's another Ascend L. You know, that'd be nice. There's another Ignis too. My goodness. A UMX 800C, that is drivable, right? Oh, I gotta schedule a meeting for that. That's a lot of profit. Okay, maybe this will be our test bed vehicle. I hear somebody screaming no in the background. I'm not sure what they're screaming at. I don't think I have any deals available at the moment. So this thing, I wonder if I can wreck this. Like, let me just completely tear it apart. I don't know if you can make it not drivable by wrecking it, but we're gonna try. And we'll see if we can make some profit. So it's 94,000. I'm not seeing any Novas. Let me check in not drivable condition. Actually, there's way more drivable now. Huh, I wonder if they changed something. It used to be you get a lot more not drivable ones. So there's the Off-Road Summit. That's the new modern truck. I don't see a Nova today, so we don't have the new vehicle yet. But we do have a couple of deals that we can go pick up. Hold on, Nope, still says reserved. So my car hauler was supposed to be by to pick this up. I can see that you stacked another vehicle on top for me to pick up. This is the one I'm wanting right now. Should say you can't. Okay, that's reserved. So it's like there's still. Okay, I really hope he does pick some of these up. What happens when I buy this? What happens to the red car? Okay, 94. This is our test vehicle. I would give you 75 grand for this. How about that? 79. You actually did pretty good there, knocking it off. Let's go 76. 76 4. I'll take it. All right, it's mine.
Woohoo!
Yeah, I'm sure happy that you're happy, but how do I get this down? Oh, she just shot through the world. You can't park your car there. Oh, look, there's another new thing. So, editor, zoom in on the bottom left. You see where that indicator is for the yellow light? That'll help you kind of, I guess, diagnose what's wrong. So, obviously, there's an engine issue with this. There's also an issue where I'm on top of another car. Yeah, that's going to be a reset moment. There we go. All right. Does this one even sound bad? All right, so this is going to be a pure flip. Let's just see if we can make profit. But in order to make this a little worse, I got to run over some people and some objects real quick. Hello. Okay, that person didn't die. What about this person? There we go. Let's run it. I need to get some more of the indicators to pop up. There we go. Just run it in the back of that. Let's hit a couple cars. I'm seriously wondering if I can make this like a flip of a damaged vehicle. I know it's not worth it. Like, I should fix this thing up, and I could probably make like 200 grand on it. But I'm just curious. Let's see if we can cheese the system. We'll see if we can put it as non-negotiable, and we'll see if we can turn a profit with damaging the vehicle. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, it would be nice if eventually we do get actual, like, visual damage. I know the cars will eventually smoke, or at least the exhaust will. But, man, I want actual, like, visual damage. I am having a blast right now doing this. Probably more fun than I should be having. Okay, let's run over a couple more things here. Oh, just hit a parked car. I'm gonna try not to hit my dealer cars, though. Those things are actually repaired. At least the yellow one is. She's in pretty rough shape now, right? Like, I've hit about everything that I possibly could. So if I were to just turn around, I'm gonna take pictures of it. Like, I mean, we gotta be honest with the customers what it looks like. Oh, not the paint booth on photos. See if we can do a quick flip here. So we have all the nice stats now that we can see like what we paid for it. This looks like a showroom quality vehicle. Obviously, there's an engine issue. It doesn't sound bad, though. It does not sound nearly as bad as that other vehicle did. Oh, and let's hit the cop real quick. Can I initiate a police pursuit? There we go. That needs to be a thing in the future. I'm hoping when they eventually add racing, that is. Okay, she looks good. All right, so what we're going to do, let's go. I've got the yellow car over there. That thing's ready to be listed. Oh, did you repair this? Oh, nice, buddy. I need to send this back over here. I think it needs to get washed. Also, I'm hoping I didn't completely break the car hauler. Has he returned with my vehicles? No, he has. He's gone, so that's a good sign. So hopefully he returns. Maybe he'll grab that. Wait, the red car's gone. Oh my goodness, maybe we finally fixed it. Okay, that's a good thing. So I won't have a permanent like statue of a red car stuck on my lot. Okay, let's make some deals here. Let's put some ads up real quick. So first, let's get the yellow one. This is one that should be at 100% here. Add the photos. How much is this thing worth? Not a whole lot. Could I get 50? 50? Is 50 grand too much? I don't think it is. Hold on, let's go till it turns red. We'll do that. We'll make it non-negotiable. We'll wait for a good deal on this one. This is the one. Okay, so what we paid like 75 for this. Hold on, let's put the pictures up here. They're not. It's nice and rusty. It's been wrecked a couple times. We'll just say it's a rebuilt title. Oh. So hold on. So is it really reasonable to ask 166,000 for this? Pretty sure I paid, what was it, 76, something like that for it. I also went and wrecked it several times. Hold on, let's stick it on the inside. This is gonna be awful looking, but I'm just curious. You know, gotta test this out. I would like to go get some more vehicles though. Well, I guess I'll wait for him to show up, because he's gonna have probably some not drivable vehicles. Is he back here? Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy, you got my red. The red one is on there. Also, what the heck? I bought this. Where did he get these from? I swear I didn't buy one that was in that rough a shape. Oh, not drivable. Hold on, can I pull any of these off? Okay, this one's drivable. You know, I could try to unload it this way. Nope, that didn't work. But I could reset this car. Yeah, I was complaining about that not too long ago. I was like, oh, what's the best way to get vehicles off? You know, like I was waiting for like a quality of life update where they would actually just show like which ones are drivable when you unload them. But I guess you could just drive it straight off the side of the trailer. It doesn't really matter. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get working on this. This cargo van, I think it was a P4. Good cargo van. Gotta keep the dealership running here. This one obviously has some plates, or not the plates, some rust, and I think the tires are a little bad. Oh, gosh darn it. I gotta be careful not to do that. Hold on, did I just damage something there? Looking. So the bodywork's damaged now. It's at 35. It probably was at 100. Or is that the bodywork? No, maybe that's this. So maybe if I wreck it like that, it's fine. And I'm still trying to figure out how this damage system works. So yeah, it does say if your vehicle gets damaged while driving. So that is a thing. I just had to confirm that wrecks, like that is a thing. You can run into stuff and it will damage your parts. So I guess we got lucky there. So maybe that was just body work and it'll be fine. It'll be at 100%. All right, so we got that. Let's go grab some more vehicles off the back of this. Okay, which one of you drives? What about this one? Not drivable. What about the truck up there? Can I reach the door? Not drive. These are packed in tight up top. Hold on, let's check this one. Was this a drivable? Not drivable. I can get in it now though. That's a good sign. So hold on, let me check the load. Yeah, I wish it would say if they're drivable or not drivable. Obviously you can just climb into them to see, but still. Okay, are we, this is like the most cursed vehicle I have. I can finally get in it. Let me go grab the tow truck real quick. I'm gonna bring it around to my mechanic and see if we can take care of this. Also tomorrow we'll do another check for the new car, the Nova. Yeah, I'm just trying to grind out as much as I can right now. That way we can prep for the update. I'm excited for it. Because I think once we get like customization to the building, the cars, maybe some racing, like this game's heading in some good directions. I like it. Can I tow this from the back or does it have to be from the... Do I dare do what I'm about to do here? Is this gonna break something? Am I gonna break the car again? Oh, okay, well that was a miracle. You know what? I'm not even gonna question it. I'm not gonna question it at all. Okay, let's bring this around. Can I finally repair this vehicle? Like, this thing has been here for a good bit. Let's see. I don't know how I have any offers on my wrecked car in there. Okay, will it unload? Yes, it will. Oh my goodness, finally. Finally, this car, it can go away. Hold on, let me pay you real quick. Okay, can you? Yep, she can work on this one. Perfect. All right, so I'm gonna have her do that. All right, I'm gonna have her take care of the tires on this. So let's go check that cargo. I've got the wrecker around back. We're gonna unload some more. I'm gonna get you paid real quick. We're doing good here. All right, let's get this one washed. I'd like to get this out on the lot here really soon. I've had 0 offers for my damaged vehicle. So maybe they're more stubborn now. I don't know. Okay, so this thing should be good to go. I'm not sure I've sold one of these yet. I don't even know what the value is. I mean, I picked it up for a reason, so I'm hoping there's decent value in it. Watch out, people. Okay, she's got 50 seconds left on that. I am going to be so happy to get rid of that thing. That is something we have to do this episode. We have to get rid of that. That car has been nothing but a pain in the rear end to me. Okay, I mean, it's not like super valuable, but I mean, it's going to be, I could probably get about 40, make it non-negotiable. Can I go 45? Let's go 45 on this one. There we go. And then we will stick it inside. It's a classic. It's going to set right next to our damaged vehicle here. Let's get you inside. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, it's the next day. Those cars are almost ready to move out. I still have no offers on my wrecked vehicle. I'm just trying to see if I can make a non-negotiable one and it actually hold up and work. Real quick, any Novas? Anything? We got an Outrider. That's a pretty good one. Nova. Not seeing any. Sometimes it takes like quite a few days for the new stuff to appear. But right now, unless I've just completely missed it, I am not seeing a Nova. That's all good. It's fine. We'll just sell our broken vehicles. Also, the cursed vehicle should be close to being done here. I'm going to allow negotiations on this thing because I absolutely want to get rid of it. There we go. Okay, I went ahead and skipped another day. I'm about to sell the cursed vehicle. I'm trying to see if we got a Nova. Maybe another one appear, or maybe one appeared. I haven't had any appear. There's some good deals, though. I'll probably get these 800s here. But other than that, no, it doesn't look like we're getting any of the Novas. Maybe they'll be at the bottom here. Yeah, unless I've missed it, I don't think it. I can even search via Nova. It's a Nova, right? Do I have any Novas? No, nothing. Okay, but if we go out over here, we can finally say goodbye to this. Everybody say goodbye to this. By the way, the special word of the day is going to be cursed station wagon. Write it down in the comment section, confuse everybody. Because, yeah, I feel like this thing's been nothing but a curse to me. All right, let's get it for sale. I've got to move these vehicles in here. You know, I don't know if maybe one of the recent updates, maybe they made the customers more stubborn. But I feel like the non-negotiable is not working at the moment. All right, so let's get this. I'll probably allow negotiations on this one. Just want to get it out of here. All right, it's worth a lot of money, by the way. Oh, my goodness, I could probably get close to, not quite 200K, but not super far off it. And then we have the cargo. Let's go ahead and get the pictures on this one. There we go. Add those. And then this one's, oh, yep, it's going to be probably about 185. I'll allow negotiations on it too. So we could stick those in our showroom and hopefully, oh, somebody's already trying to move on one. Wait, really? Oh my goodness, they want the cursed vehicle. I didn't even get to pull it in. Okay, how much would you like to do this for? 113. So I paid 70, but I think for my pain and suffering, I should be getting a counter offer. I'm gonna counter them at 150. I know it's a lot from like where they're at. 119. I go 145. You would go 125. What about 139? You go 128. So 128, that's 10,000 over market value. We make 57. I'm going to get rid of it. I don't want to see that car ever again. Yeah, I might need to redo the negotiation parts on this damaged vehicle. Maybe the non-negotiable is just not going to fly with a vehicle like that. Which that might be the case because everybody just keeps staring at it and they go, no, we don't like this. Okay, so I'm going to take that off. So now we can negotiate on it. I'm going to set it a little higher. Let's see. Let's just go to 176. There we go. All right, so yeah, we'll see if somebody wants to take this out. I like this though. I like that the parts are now mattering. I like that it also affects the way the vehicles are driving. He's laughing at this. Come on, dude. It's just a slight bit of rust. Oh, I didn't even restore the plate on this bad boy. I could have probably made myself a couple extra $1,000 by doing that. Okay, she's here to make an offer on it. I would make 20,000 off the current offer. So she's proposing 96. I'm gonna hit her up though at like 150. Let's see if we can get quite a bit more. So she'll go 117. I'll go down to 142. She'll go 123. Let's go 135. She'll go up to 125. So at 125, for doing nothing but running this car into about every pole and other car that I could find, I still make like almost $50,000 on it. All right, you can take it. I will let you have it. Or I'll give you a gift. Do I have anything on me? You want some candy? She liked the candy. Hold on. Let's see if I can get a little bit more here. Let's go 133. So she'll go 126. So I made a little bit more there. All right. Yep, I will take it. Get rid of it. That's amazing that you can do that. I mean, I guess obviously if you would have just put some effort into it, I probably could have made 100,000 more at least. But I mean, it's kind of funny. Plus, I wanted to check out to see if the parts made a huge difference. All right, we're talking about the P3 here. So at the current offer, I'd make about $50,000, but I know we could do better than 105. I'll let you up at about 167. You'll go 126. It's getting closer. I'll give you about 160. You'll go up to 136, and then we'll hit them one more time at 155. They'll go 143, so that's $88,000. Go ahead and take that. We're almost up to $3 million right now. It's impressive. I think I'm going to take it seems like the non-negotiable, after taking advantage of that, it seems like they've gotten smarter. They really, truly have. So I'm going to have to change these to where I can maybe negotiate on these prices here. There we go. So we got those set up there. Also, I'm pretty sure I wrecked this police car like, oh my goodness. It's been like 10 or 15 minutes ago in game or in my recording. You okay over there? You need some assistance? You've been sitting over here since I ran you off the road for a while. This isn't mine, is it? No. So yeah, I've got to cycle some more cars through. I got to wait for some more cars to come out. I need to move these last two real quick, and then we'll get working on the next batch. Like, I was trying to keep the dealership full. It's still hard to do, even though they've given you more workers and stuff. But yeah, if you look back here, we've got 1, 2, 3. It's 5 vehicles there. I've got at least 2 on the lot over here. That none of these are drivable. That's why they're just sitting in the current state they are. So yeah, I gotta move my tow truck around and just start dragging these things. Or I could reset them. I can get them a little closer. Hold on, let me just reset these real quick. Oh, that resets it out to the road. I think the tablet reset puts it into the dealership parking lot. I could do that and get some a little bit closer to the workshop. On, we got a offer on this vehicle here. Let's go ahead and do it. 18,000. No. We're gonna need to make more than that. I'll hit you up at about 42 here. You'll go to 28. I'll go down to 38. You'll go up to 29. Let's hit you at 35. All right, so 30. I'll take it. Not a super valuable vehicle, but still probably pretty worth it. All right, so yeah, I can get my tablet out here, and then we can move some of these. So when I hit reset, it should put it out here in the front, but you can only do it every 2 minutes, so you can't like exploit it and move all your vehicles out front to where you can just get them in really easy. This one's not drivable. Yeah, it's not drivable. This one looks like it came from the freaking wreck or the junkyard with how rusty it is. My goodness. It's okay, we restored the plates though. So yeah, pretty cool little update. They're just working on it every so often. I was hoping to see the new vehicle. Not super excited about the new vehicle, admittedly. It's just kind of a normal vehicle, but you gotta have some of those in between the really cool ones. But we got to see what the office customization is gonna look like. And yeah, also a whole lot less buggy than it was last episode, so they definitely cleaned that up. So let me know if you guys want to see more, and we'll see you guys next time.